There are more than 1 million people in the Caribbean living with some form of disability, a population larger than that of most countries in the region. A common misconception is that people with physical or mental impairments are not able to meaningfully contribute to society. However, whereas the impairment refers to a person's medical condition, the disability refers to their social exclusion from participating in society.
But how do we fix that?
By allowing Josephine to realize her full academic and social potential. She's particularly apt at math and reads an entire book a day, giving her an outlook far more advanced than most children her age. But we have to remove the barriers for her to access transportation, education, and socialization to reach the opportunities she desires. Across the Caribbean, education institutions, workplaces, public and private spaces, and even transportation systems are often not designed to be accessible to persons with disabilities. As a result, they're often excluded from society and are more likely to be condemned to poverty. Like Brian. Imagine yourself deprived of the social engagement you enjoy digitally, or the convenience and safety you feel when you receive critical warning information about an imminent natural hazard, or real-time updates to an emergency response in a crisis. Lack of affordability to these digital tools and access to critical information can create unimaginable safety risks. Therefore, information must be made available in sign language, in simple, easy-to-read language, as well as through different formats. Enshrined in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, all citizens are entitled to fundamental and inalienable rights and freedoms. The Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities reaffirms that these rights and freedoms must be upheld for all persons with all types of disabilities. Therefore, it is important that policies and legislation respect the diverse realities, protect the rights, eliminate barriers, and foster the meaningful inclusion of persons with disabilities to build a truly inclusive future. With approximately 1 in every 10 people in the English-speaking Caribbean living with a disability, chances are that we all have friends and loved ones who are excluded from fully participating in society because of a physical or mental impairment. It's our collective responsibility to remove the barriers and let them in. UNESCO is committed to equipping Caribbean stakeholders with the capacities, tools, and resources to foster the meaningful inclusion of all people in all aspects of social, economic, and political life. Partner with us to build a more equitable, diverse, and inclusive Caribbean.